With Conor McGregor announcing his run for presidency in Ireland, TikTok taking one of the biggest wins of 2025 so far, a passenger on a flight being throat punched because he was abusing another passenger, and the Blake Lively Justin Baldoni situation getting even more heated as Blake states that Justin is breaking the law by trying to sue her. There's a lot going on in the world, and we're going to be diving into all of it, starting with our good friend Conor McGregor. Now, Conor McGregor has officially announced that he will be running for president of Ireland when the upcoming elections take place. This was something that was completely left field, but it's something that Conor decided to do after he recently met with President Donald Trump. And many people are terrified by the potential duo of Conor McGregor and Donald Trump, but arguably it wouldn't be the strangest thing that we've ever seen. But interestingly, on a community note over on X, Conor McGregor, it's been stated that Conor McGregor cannot officially quote unquote announce his run for presidency, and he must be nominated by either one, at least 20 members of the Irish government, or at least 4 local authorities, or nominated by a political party with a member in the Irish government. So he can't just come out and state, I'm running for the presidency of Ireland. He has to actually be brought forward and nominated. And based off of the comments that I've seen around the internet, it looks like his potential presidency run will not go very far, with many people not really taking him very seriously at the best of times, let alone him running for a presidency role. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts and opinions on that down in the comments below. The next thing we're going to be talking about is TikTok taking one of the biggest wins, in my opinion, in, well, social media in 2025. Obviously, TikTok's had a ropey start to 2025. It was banned, then it was brought back by President Trump. It's now still facing potential bans in the next kind of month or two, but it has just released that it will be implementing an Amber Alert situation in America, or starting to roll out in America, for missing children. So this means that if in your local area, based off of your VPN and where you are, you can be notified of a missing child in your area, and TikTok will give you one of 3 options. If you are a soulless person, you can continue to scroll on your FYP. Another thing is you can hit more details, which will obviously give you more details on the missing person's case, or it will give you a hotline straight to 911 or your emergency service provider, which will then mean that you can phone up and give more details on the case. I actually think that this is a fantastic idea. The fact that this hasn't been done thus far is kind of mind-boggling, and I think other social media platforms should follow suit and should kind of follow this kind of procedure, because this could really help with finding missing people, especially missing children in your local areas. But what do you guys think of this? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. The next thing we're going to be talking about is a very interesting situation. It's a passenger who grabs a woman's hair, so the flight attendant decided that he was going to go over and start throat punching the bloke until he let go.
Right here, boss. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Now this is actually mind-boggling to see, and to be honest, completely warranted. They have got the authority to do stuff like this, as they are basically air police when stuff like this goes on. The fact that the guy just did not let go was pretty bizarre, but what do you guys make of this? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below as we get into the incredibly juicy stuff, which is Blake Lively versus Justin Baldoni. Now this court case is getting more and more heated by the day, especially now that Blake Lively has come out stating that Justin Baldoni is breaking the law just by suing her. So Blake filed her motion to dismiss on Thursday, and according to the documents, she says that Justin's actually violating the law by filing the lawsuit against her because it's all being done for revenge. She says her, quote, "It ends with us co-star and director only filed the defamation suit against her, Ryan, and her publicist after Blake filed a lawsuit alleging that he had sexually harassed her while making the movie and launched a smear campaign when she reported the alleged abuse to the studio. Blake says under Californian law, Justin is barred from suing her based on her accusing him of sexual harassment, which is why she wants the judge to dismiss his suit against her. In the docs, Blake's lawyers states that Justin is in company Wayfair Studios have created more liability for themselves by their malicious efforts to sue Miss Lively into an oblivion. That liability will come in the form of a lot of money. Blake says Justin will have to pay her legal fees plus massive damages for having filed this kind of suit against her. Blake also addresses the bullying narratives team Baldoni's put out, claiming Blake and Ryan are using their A-list Hollywood power to bully him. According to the documents, it's actually Justin doing the bullying, with the lawsuit designed to further Baldoni's sinister campaign to bury and destroy Miss Lively for speaking about sexual harassment and retaliation. Remember, Ryan filed his own motion to dismiss earlier this week, but it's based more on his belief that he's merely expressed opinions about Baldoni while defending Blake. In fact, he calls Justin thin-skinned for not being able to handle the criticism. Oof. Big L's being taken all over the park, but do you think that this will get thrown out of court? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. While you're down there, be sure to jump to get the hell out of that like button if you have enjoyed today's video. Subscribe if you are new to be kept up to date with everything going on in the world. And until next time, guys, I hope that you've enjoyed, and I'll speak to you later. Peace.